Hey everybody, Paul here, and welcome to my field. Today we're playing some of the Bazaar, and we're gonna run it back on Pig, and hopefully get some good wins this time. I wanted to get a Pig, alright? We're gonna do it. There was recently a patch. They made it so that you can't get radiant items through the enchanted stuff, the enchanted item start, rather. So I'm going to go ahead and try to do this. I always do this. It's probably not the right way to pick, but... Okay, Toxic Hatchet is kind of a troll item. Fiery Hotstones is actually really tempting because the double burn is good. The regen, I mean, it's just a great item. Obsidian Tusk Helm is really good. I don't know. I always put so much value on the Obsidian enchant, and I wonder if that's a mistake. Obviously, if you know Drum, this is really, really good. I think I'm going to do... Oh, this is tough. I'm going to go with the Obsidian Tusk Helm. I just feel like we could transform it. That enchant is just so good.
I would spar with you, but this leg.
Okay, we'll definitely do the old boomerang. We'll do the flail here, and I'll roll, see if we can get like a... Interesting, a Regal Blade. I think this is early enough to get the Regal Blade. I'm not going to buy and sell anything yet, but I do think that there's a world where we maybe do that, and maybe we actually don't even keep the Obsidian Tusk Helm. We do like Square Pig or something. I think we beat Viper pretty easily. I think we have quite a bit of damage here, and I would love the Toxic Fang. I don't know how you guys are doing, how your Memorial Day went. For me, it was pretty fun. On the weekend, me and my family went and got a bunch of sushi. We ate and drank way too much. Oh my god. Had a pretty good time, and I basically did not do too much. I played some D&D and kind of relaxed, but it was a very sleepy weekend. Kind of just waiting for, oh man, I gotta think about this. Kind of just waiting for, Elden Ring Night Rain to come out. I'm probably going to be making some videos about that because that does look like a pretty cool roguelike, and I did love Elden Ring. Okay, I don't know what to use Edel Talisman on here yet. I'm still tempted to transform the Obsidian Tusk Helm. I'm going to actually look. Admittedly, I'm just not familiar with Pig. So, does the Tusk Helm get reduced cooldown when you upgrade it? It just gets more damage. Okay. Alright. So, 10 seconds is pretty long. 10 seconds is pretty dang long. I'm going to go to the green belt here. I'm going to get a neutral item. Hopefully we can get like a... Well, that just works perfectly with the Tusk Helm. You know... Ooh. Shoot. You know what? What the fuck? I think we upgrade the Regal Blade, and then we start selling some weapons. I actually think that's a really good plan for the future. I think this is 20 damage now per upgrade. Yeah, that's really good. I was so tempted to upgrade the boomerang because obviously this would just be like, you know, that'd be really good econ to have better loot. You know what? I'm going to sell the flail just for the damage now. I'm so tempted to sell the boomerang here. You know what? Just to have the chance to win day one, I think it's worth it. And we're going to try to aim to go back to weapon shops anyways. Hopefully we can get one. Okay. No crit chance. I think it's very similar. We kind of counter the rocket launcher with the Tusk Helm. I think we win this. And we have 5% crit chance and got a crit. That's actually kind of big. All right. Cooldown reduction would be great. Maybe getting like a crook. There could be some here. I mean, we could just go like just these weapons and then a bunch of light sustain items. But winning day one is huge. You want to win before things get too crazy, especially if you're not like as much of a good player like me, especially on Pid at least. On Vanessa, I know what to do for the end game, but like for Pid, I'm still really learning. So I don't know. I feel like as a tip for just any new player, if you don't know necessarily what to do, just win early as much as possible. Focus on damage now. Like there you go. Strength is a perfect skill for us.
9 years.
All right, we don't have a toy or anything. I think you just get the choice of skills now, which actually is still, that's very strong because you can get monster skills from this guy. So I'm going to go ahead and look for some other stuff though. 3 chocolate bars. I am going to get marbles. I think it's a really good item, but I am going to look for some weapons here. Got 1. We'll buy and sell it. Sell another non-weapon. I don't think we're built for silk. We could take a bushel for now. There's some events with bushel. Some synergy. I don't think it's going to do a lot for us. Okay, I'll take a look at items because I'd be willing to sell. Well, nah, we're not going to get anything good here. I'll take a look. It's in a book. Reading Rainbow. This is pretty tempting. Atlas Stone is really tempting because the way that it works is that the doubling happens before the damage goes off, so it's actually reversed. It should say double this item's damage and then deal damage. Alright. Maybe a little bit of a whiff there. I would have liked to keep marbles for slowing down, but I actually think Atlas Stone is pretty good. But I'm going to ensure that we win. We would love Rush, we would love Keen Eye, and we would love Insect Wing. 100%. Yeah, I don't think we're built for like a proboscis or anything, but... Yeah, the key to Atlas Stone, though, is you definitely have to get some form of scaling, or you just have to buff the shit out of the stone before you don't have fights. So we have to do that to make it work. Okay, Amber, yeah, it fills out the board, right? Oh, I want to go to the weapon shop. We'll just do a small weapon here. That's actually pretty big. It's just double damage. We'll go to the abandoned ruins here. And we definitely want the income. We're going to want to buy and sell here. The Riddle Blade is a little small.
I should warn you.
It's not what she said. Grow up. Okay. See what he's got. He's doing kind of a weapon spam thing, too. Oh, he's got more health, and he's got the longbow. We might lose this. The longbow is very deadly early on. Okay. Oh, dang. For a minute, we got the longbow down to 2 shots. I think if we had kept it at 2 shots, we'd probably win. I think, yeah, we just lose. That extra shot actually made a difference. That's all right. That's all right. We're still 1-1. And I'm just going to do a bronze tier item because we want more income. Absolutely. Having a property is not bad, too. There's a lot of events for having properties, so... Oh, I kind of want to get the the other income here, but we need items. We're doing a buyer and seller guy. If you have another tool, weapon, property, or apparel, this has one. The best thing to pair this with is weapon and apparel is with cargo shorts, because that fulfills all of the criteria, and it is a really good scaler. And if we're going to use Atlas Stone, it's probably worth having. The only problem is that's going to eat up all of our money for... You know what? I guess we have to.
Enjoy your purchase.
All right, and we're going to take the rewards card, even though I'd rather have it on, like, something we do plan on selling. God darn it. It's not what you want to see is the weapon shop right after you spent all your money with Riddle Blade. I'm going to upgrade Atlas Stone. I'm hoping we can make it work. Does that just reduce its cooldown? Oh my god, it does. Wait, that reduced it by a second. So is gold 7 and diamond 6 seconds? Okay. All right. We may have something here. Okay. I'm doing the surefire thing. I do not want to risk anything poorly here. I would love Junkyard Club. Just give me Junkyard Club. Also, what's cool is if you looked at a lot of the enemies, they have like a normalized amount of experience except for like enemies that are extremely challenging. I think that's how it works, like the diamond in I forget what that at next tier is called. Omega, I don't know. The one that's like red. But the enemies that have those, I think, are like 1 more experience, but everything else, like gold, bronze, and silver, from what I've been seeing, they've all been like the same amount of experience. Generally around 2. Okay, we got Giranola. Not as interesting. We'll just sell that. Oh, I should have put that on. Okay, that's a lesson learned there. That was a hasty thing to do. We're gonna get a weapon. Slingshot, great, because we can sell this. Okay. I think we have to take a look here. This is Etron. This is Etron and potentially... Oh, man. I don't have any other tools. It's actually really tough here. Because I want to get Atlatl, because I do think if we're scaling, you know, it's obvious how much more powerful this gets. This is just great Etron. We only have time enough to buy one thing. Oh, man. I'm gonna go Pitchfork for Etron. I think we have to. And that kind of sucks. It kind of sucks. Alright. Is there a way we can fit this on the board here? Instead of Atlas Stone right now, what if I did just this? Or is this better? This is actually a tough decision because obviously the damage on Atlas Stones don't go crazy, but is it? I might just be too slow. It might be best just to scale these weapons for now, and then rely on Atlas Stone when we have more ways to actually scale it. I'm not happy with like either decision, so I'm doing the thing that makes a little bit more sense in my head, especially just because like if this gets any amount of damage, it's already doubled. Reedle Blade's already decently high, so. It's quite a bit of haste. Yeah, okay. So Obsidian Tusk Helm just does a ton of damage right now. I think we win just because of that. Yeah.
Boys, less blunder, more plunder.
We're gonna have to think about the Tusk Helm because if we don't get the drum, the double cast isn't really gonna make that much of a difference because it's so slow. This is so dumb. I think we're gonna upgrade the stupid pitchfork to get, oh my god, to get better truffles. That is so dumb. But I think we need the money.
Tell somebody.
Okay. Economic Seminar is actually kind of huge. I think we might eventually sell. I don't know if we're gonna sell ATM actually. Well, we don't have to do anything yet. Let's do the economic seminar. Get the 2 items or stills. Perfect. Perfect. Got the boomerang back. What would we want here? We'd want to fight. Yeah, we want to fight. Let's see. Trashtown Mayor, sing that song, Duda. Let's... Oh. I mean, eventually we'll probably sell Amber, is what I can imagine. It's just kind of here to fill in that space. I think this is good enough. I think this is good enough.
Barkington. They don't have a fight permit!
We would definitely love augmented weaponry if we're already doing this buy and sell kind of shenanigans here. And I think the ultimate thing we'd want is like the loot. So when you sell an item, it's like worth more. Or a small item specifically, I think. Okay. They did a lot of shields from their temporary shelter. Okay, we're finally kind of pushing through, though. Man, it just takes so long. It takes so long for us to go off, but I think we win right here.
See? My opponent resorts
5%. I think we crit twice that fight. Pepper spray is really good if you do get the drum. Okay. Okay, this is tough. If we're going to use Atlas Stone, we want to use this, use it on this now before it upgrades. Apropos Chapeau is also really good to have its cooldown go down because obviously the scaling is very big. I'm wondering if Riedel Blade's going to make it. We're going to do this, and we're going to sell these into the inside wing. I'm going to put it on the Atlas Stone. I have high hopes for it. I know that's only like 0.2, but it's going to drop a whole second when it upgrades. So all right. Prince Marianus probably beats us. Retiree, I think we can take.
You couldn't swing a putt.
No, when you heal shield items, gain 1 shield is potentially there's something there with apropos Chapeau. We already gained some stealing for heal items, so we kind of do want to get one. I wouldn't mind us healing Riedel Blade. That'd be awesome. That'd be pretty nice. Get a big chunk of heal every time it goes off.
All those newfangled items. Yeah, well.
I'm not using the new items. I'm using the classic pack here, old man. All right, we got the med kit. What was our land? I'll hold on to the med kit. We might sell that here soon. Okay. Cheerio is actually awesome because we have a lot of gold, and he generally has a bunch of weapons that you want to buy and sell anyways. Okay. Yeah, we'll sell the Crusher Claw. There's some tech with Crusher Claw and like Soul of the District or some other stuff, but okay, Atlas Stone is getting the cooldown reduction. Okay. Claws is great. I wanted to see more 2-cost weapons here, but we got kind of screwed on that. Claws is actually tricky because if you have drums and some crit chance, it's a really good weapon, but I think right now we'll just do what we can to buff up the Riedel Blade. I'm tempted to sell Pepper Spray as well. Is Pepper Spray just better than Amber? I think Pepper Spray is just better than Amber right now, too. Yeah, I'll do this. It's not huge, but it does kind of help a little bit. The elders of the internet could see me now. Can't afford to reroll, so this is actually really shitty. None of these are useful. We could potentially get 5 or fewer. I mean, if we get a large, we would cut like one of these. This would be a large 1, 2, 3, 4. So it'd be 5 items. I don't think ATM makes it long term. However, apropos Chapeau kind of like buffs it. This is tough. If we do a traditional square pig build, then we'll only have 5 items as well. I'm gonna do our artillery spotter. Well, or should I just sell something? I think I'm gonna sell something here. These are just so shitty. I'm really hoping for something better. You fucking game, dude. We'll absolutely take Brawler. That's just great for us. Just more HP. That does suck because we got a weapon shop here and we're like broke. Oh my god, this game is really bending me over a barrel. We're going to sell the pitchfork. I don't want to, but Yo-Yo is a must-have item in Atlatl we can sell. And Kukri we can buy and sell. Yeah. Yo-Yo enables drums, and if we get drums, we can rework this, and we can keep the obsidian helm. There's a lot to love.
You should know. I'm a
Okay,
bit of a
how do we do against this? We have double their HP, so that feels pretty good. I guess I could have put Yo-Yo out, maybe. I don't know. Instead of the boomerang, it would actually like go off faster in scale. So, oh no worries. No need to worry about that though. No need to give that any thought. And his Chitana was actually doing kind of nutty too. But I just had so much health, I just tanked it. All right, let's see what we got. Medium items for sure.
No sale. I want what's right for you.
Yeah, we do want that.
I think you're really gonna enjoy that.
This is the hardest part about playing the Riedel Blade, is you have to like get into a really good econ position because weapons get really expensive. I'm going to sell that card to buy the briefcase because we kind of get our money back. We sell this for 4, and then we get the 8. So we get just like a buff there. We really just want to see bronze weapons or a crook. Or do we want to just see a crook? Okay, crook is a tool as well. Oh, fuck. Yeah.
To offer a free ride home, but people thought it was weird.
So that would be even more damage, and we would scale better. So for the PvP fight, we're definitely using crook. And we're just gonna get a weapon. Oh my god, double whammy is... That's incredible. We're not really doing like HP guy, but it is... It's like only hitting for 125. I'm just gonna sell it. Let's just buff Riedel Blade. I think we have a pretty good path forward right now. Kyber Commando has a good chance to get like a weapon. He's got all the Busy Bees, he's got the Junkyard Lance, and he's got a really good skill. So we'd be happy for any of these, as well as cooldown reduction.
Sting sky! Sting world!
Alright, buddy. Cooldown reduction. Okay. Real talk. Atlas Stone, is it coming out? Is it coming out? Because I kind of want it to come out. So it's going to be at 5.9 seconds at gold. It's already getting pretty strong.
I'm a people person.
And drum. Oh, fuck. We have to get drum. Drum enables a lot. So, we would take out drum. Boom. We would go. Boom. Boom. If we do drum, we don't need crook or Atlas Stone. I mean, although Atlas Stone would be, like, hasted like crazy. Actually, that would be kind of nutty. seconds. Yeah, it'd be something like this. There is a case to be made for brass knuckles as well because it would be doing double damage, but the tusked helm is already doing that. We might just want to focus on like better weapons at this point. Halidi would definitely go in. Shit, Halidi might go in over Riedel Blade.
Well, this is immense.
Bronze ATM can go. I would love to buy a better an ATM anyways. Silver tier loot, silver item, silver spare change. We want the silver item. We can get an upgrade here. Spite shield is really good if you're doing like a shield one-shot build. I don't think we need to do that right now. Okay, do we have any bronzes? Well, I guess we could have gotten a better ATM. Kind of is what it is there. Insect wing is a... That's crazy that that's the item we get. Shit, man. I still think we go in on the Atlas Stone. The only thing that really sucks is I would love to get apropos chapeau, but I guess we're getting so much scaling. It's probably about equal anyways. Yeah, I think Riedel Blade, it's already got so much damage on it, and it's going to be permanently hasted. It's probably better. It's probably better than Halidi at the moment. Halidi is really, really good. So is Flail. Anything with multicast, because you want to trigger as much haste as possible and as much of the damage buff. So that's why Yo-Yo kind of like has to go in. Okay, yeah, Atlas Stone really isn't popping off yet.
Defeat does not defeat me.
But we did win against the Tortuga. I guess he only had like 2 friends. He must have like sold some stuff and pivoted into that. Okay, we got a chest. Nice. We're going to do 2 income. That's just huge. It's guaranteed. And we could have, I mean, we could have looked for like an ATM or something, but I'd rather just get that. Okay. I mean, honestly, fuck, dude. Atlas Stone is pretty dope. I just don't know if it's gonna make it long term. I really don't. We would do, yeah. These are so fucking expensive. But I guess we have to. What we really want is a Riedel Blade upgrade if we're gonna keep it. So I need to just actually roll to try to get one.
Use it well.
That's huge. Jabellian Longbow to go into. Jabellian Longbow is probably honestly just better than Atlas Stone at this point, which is really disappointing. No, I want to keep it. I believe in it. I believe in it, dude. We're going to make it work. We're going to make it work. It's just, it might just take a while, but I want to use Atlas Stone. I've wanted to use it for so long. I don't think we can beat Lich. Oh yeah, here's what I was meaning. Like he's like a legendary creature, so he's got 3 experience, and everyone else, even bronze and silver, have 2. He is just way more gold though. He's level 10. I just don't think we can beat him. We're actually fairly slow. I'll draw Dire Inglet though, because an Obsidian Fang could make it on the board with Halidi. Like that would actually be kind of crazy. Or aggressive.
I've come too far to let you stop me.
Claws. Claws could make it on the board too. Okay, Riedel Blade getting upgraded is necessary if we're going to keep it, excuse me. Is necessary. Okay, Vile Blood from our Boomerang is really good too. Apropos Chapeau's not coming back out. Neither is Karuk. The question then becomes, is it Atlas Stone? I think for now, Atlas Stone isn't coming out. I think Atlas Stone can only come out once we're in Big Boy territory. And we have a way to, like, really scale that damage.
How do you hugelings use
Alright.
these things?
We don't want any of these. I wanted weapons. There is a weapon. Gold loot.
Huge things.
Mysterious portal, always. Not this guy, though. Can't afford any of this. Yeah, there's nothing we can do here. I'm actually usually never happy to see that guy, because it's just so expensive. And generally, when you're at a point where you can afford those items, you already have like a board you're pretty happy about. Yeah. I don't know, that's how I feel about it. His stuff needs to be like severely discounted, I think.
You. But if you insist.
Severely discounted, maybe you can only buy like one item from him or something. I don't know. Okay, he's got a big ass shark. I'm kind of scared of it. Yeah, I was kind of scared of that.
No cannon, no ball.
Man, how is he staying alive? Was that like one shield keeping him up? It's crazy. Yeah, it's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Maybe if we had Atlas Stone on the board. We'll definitely take the guaranteed experience there. And I would love to go to Big Boys here. If we did boots on drum is really nice. Probably not gonna get it though. I guess we'll get this to sell.
That's a bargain.
Brother, you gotta do something. Okay, we got boots. That's huge. And Fang actually,
And this is why I need to get rich.
Fang might actually make it instead of claws, because it's 1 second faster.
Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
It's 1 second faster. We don't have any crit chance, so yeah, we'll do Fang for now. I do really like claws for the double crit damage, but you gotta take what you can get.
That's been
I'm gonna buy and sell this just for some more shield.
Wait.
It's really minimal on this. That's not what we're really using the helm for, but you might as well get the bonus while you can. I'm gonna go Viper Tyrant. I actually think I would rather, yeah, try to get like a Toxic Fang or like, I don't know. Maybe I should have fought Joyful Jet now that I think about it. Yeah, the 2 seconds of haste is actually really impactful because we're already getting like permanently hasted on like a couple items.
It's all about motivation. You gotta know what you're
That's what we get for fighting them.
giving up.
We're definitely doing weapon skills here. Even though I generally like going gold tier, but
Good meet. I mean, good to meet
fuck.
you.
so this is just like way more health. Just way more health. I think we have to do it.
Promised Orlin to never eat students. But if you are not a student,
Okay, we're gonna take the free weapon here because we need money. And that's a perfect one to sell, because it's a very early game weapon. All my friends. We could do health and shield because you can find a obsidian tusked helm here. Or not obsidian, but a tusked helm here. Everything's obsidian. Boy. Model ship could be good. There's a world in which we take out Regal Blade. It's just doing so much damage.
my people.
Alright. If we do lose this, and maybe the next one, I think if we lose this, we're gonna talk about replacing the Regal Blade with like a multicaster. We might lose this though because it's a self-poison match with a power drill. The fuck is that, dude? Yeah, we might lose this one. In fact, I know for a fact we're going to lose this one. That's insane.
I take no apprentice.
And he would have won that anyways. Look at that regen. Like, there is no way we're winning that. Okay, is that us? Is that this build, or is that was just overpowered as fuck? It's hard to know.
Few warriors live to retire. By my weapons.
Okay, when your enemy uses an item, deal 1 damage. Caltrops is insane with drums. Dragon Tooth is so slow, but it does work. You know what? Oh, this really hurts. I think we're at a pivoting point here. I don't think we're going to use... I mean, the slow is so good, and it's only 10 seconds. It's only 6 seconds. Okay. We have to take Caltrops. The question is then, do we sell Regal Blade? Yeah, I think we do. Or... yeah, I think we do. I think we do sell it. That hurts. Oh, alright. So we sell it. I'm tempted to do Dragon Tooth just as some form of light scaling. It actually probably doesn't matter all that much, because it's only 5 damage a fight, and we're going to be scaling anyways. I actually don't think Dragon Tooth is that necessary. Okay.
Go make some more stories.
Our Atlas Stone dreams, though, might come true. There might be a world, dude. Make it happen. Come on, make it happen. Alright, we want more HP. Wait, what the fuck? Oh my god. I thought we got completely robbed there. Okay, so the Caltrops right now obviously only do like 11 damage, but every time this goes off, they're going to get bigger and bigger. That Mac may have killed himself if we had those on the board. Atlas Stone at 5.4 seconds is... dude, I'm feeling a certain way about that. I am feeling a certain way about that. I think we do this for now, though, because I don't think... Did we fight Oasis Guardian? I think we're okay. I think we fight Oasis Guardian. We got enough health. I think we should be fine, even if Madness Femur goes off a few times. And I would actually love to get a Nightshade, maybe try to transform it, get something. All right. We get there.
Believe you'll win, and you'll win, but not again.
Okay, we got Madness Femur. We're not really slowing at all, but that is really cool. We'll do the Silver Tier Loot. That's probably not the one we want, though. All right, we're gonna sell Madness Femur. Who got a vial of blood, brother? I will just sell that for now, and put Caltrops on the board. I mean, there's a part of me that says we take out Obsidian Tusk Helm and like Pepper Spray now, and we do like Atlas Stone. I think that part of me is the part of me that's like very dumb. Oh god, Flail too. Flail goes really hard. I think we have a... Damn, dude, Flail is really good. I'm okay. I'm okay.
It's been nice talking to you.
The only thing to note is that Caltrops does not proc the drum at all. So, it's not just like auto win. I don't think we need to upgrade Fang. Just gets a little bit more damage. It's not really necessary. Okay, I know the Flail's good. I know it's good. I know it's good. Stop doing this to me. Alright, Diamond Loot. Yeah, okay. Okay, Kino. We'll see if they're a single-use build, then a single weapon build, then I should have put Atlas Stone out. But if they're a spammer, which is like everyone right now, and this is what this looks like, then Caltrops is better. They're a spam with a single weapon. Actually, I don't know. Maybe Atlas Stone would have been better. 108 damage from their Orange Julian is kind of crazy. And they're charging their Orange Julian. Oh, fuck. Okay, they won because that's an insanely good combo. If I had some slow, I think we would have won there. Oh my god, that's a nasty combo. Okay, hold on. I think slow on the drum is actually kind of sick with it. What if we took a random enchant, though? What if we just took a totally random enchant? I'm tempted to do Caltrops, but I think... Alright, illusion of choice, friend.
Hard to stay positive.
Oh man, if we had like a Proboscis too. Improve your weapons. Oh my god. So, leftmost weapon gains crit chance. Your weapons gain 10 damage. Upgrade your leftmost weapon. Enchant your leftmost weapon. Brother. Okay. Are we going to use Atlas Stone? I really want to. I really, really want to. I just don't know if it's like totally throwing. I mean, we're already losing though. We're only 4 wins. You know what? Let's make some plays. Let's make some big plays. Let's sell the boomerang. Is that dumb? Yeah, that's fucking dumb. We're selling it though. We're gonna enchant the leftmost weapon. We got turbo. Haste 2 items for 2 seconds. It's actually kind of nasty though.
You gotta know what you're fighting for.
You know what? I will take poison. We're doing poison on Caltrops here. Dude, this is the stupidest fucking build I've ever seen in my life. We are going to lose the next fight, but that's alright. What is better though? Probably Yo-Yo, Halidi, Fang. I think that's better. We're going to go take the shield. We're gonna fight the Oasis guard. No, we're gonna fight the weapons platform. We're gonna go big. I think this is going to suck ass. But, you know, life goes at you fast, man. I thought we just died just that I got a crit, but... Okay, we have to check this out. 852 damage. I feel like eventually the Atlas Stone, like the next hit, it goes kind of crazy. But yeah, I don't know. I still feel like that was really slow. Maybe it's because maybe you can't do both. You gotta choose.
Imagine the wonders waiting for us in the ground.
I mean, what we'd really like is like another Yo-Yo, and then we would take out Caltrops, and we would be the douchey guy. I mean, we'd probably take out Atlas Stone, if I'm being honest. Oh, Riedel Blade, I love you. Actually, maybe I should have taken the ditchhead there, the old Salt Claw, because we haste and slow. So maybe he would have gone crazy. Can you offer him to me again, one more time? Oh God, Proboscis. Proboscis doesn't work though, because we need more items, not less. We need more items. I think I just have to take some crap here.
Who were the people who left these things behind?
Enchant an item. Okay, we are getting turbo lucky with these enchants though. I do want to say that. We're getting so lucky with enchants that it's actually, it's crazy. I just don't know that, okay, Obsidian Yo-Yo. Obsidian Yo-Yo is kind of nice. It's kind of sick with it. Okay. If he's playing Bid Pig, we want Atlas Stone. If he's playing like a weapon juggler, like a better Jabalian drum, we lose. Obsidian Test Helm's just too slow. I literally think this is the best version of this board. And I might be wrong. I'm not very good at Pig. I'm 4 wins in here.
My people believe.
Oh, he's square pig. We probably lose this. That's a massive Reedle Blade. Oh, yeah, we lose. This is... We got a chest. Well, you know. Listen. Maybe I should have committed to, like, Atlas Stone with, like, Apropos Chapeau and, like, a big defense board. That's probably the smarter way to do this. And I probably should have taken out Turbo, Atlas Stone, maybe kept Caltrops because they kind of worked against all the spammers and just had, like, more multicasters, maybe even a flail. But you know what? I was happy. We got a lot of enchants. We were somewhat blessed. It's probably just my poor mismanagement of the character. I'm still learning the guy, but I had fun. And if you did, please like, comment, subscribe. It really helps out the channel. Try and hit 50 subs. On Thursday or Friday, we have Elden Ring Night Rain. More content, more roguelites, and I will see you in the next one. Peace!